Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 42 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War. So we have put an end to the Ottoman Empire, and it occurs to me that if they had occupied these trade posts, and the two up here in the Black Sea as well, they should now be freed up. So we've got a couple of ships under recruitment, or under construction here, but we've also got some merchantmen here. So we'll get one of these out next time to go and have a scout around there and see what's up. Athens, let's see what you look like if we remove the army. You're still fine. Well, I think what we'll do is leave a couple of Opolcheni behind. That still leaves us 4 regiments in there, and this army can move north. You're in good shape. So what do you need? You could do with some more of everything, to be honest. A couple of Jaeger. I think we'll queue up. The Tolstoy's in here, isn't he? Yeah. Or Kutuzov, sorry, it's not Tolstoy. Let's queue up some Jaeger and Musketeers. Your army, yeah, you're fine as you are. Maybe leave behind one of the Opolcheni there. Belgrade doesn't need it. I don't know. Maybe just go as we are. But then these armies, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Over here we have von Benningsen heading down towards Bordeaux and potentially over to Toulouse. We have Tolstoy, yes, this is Tolstoy, and here heading for Marseille. The main French army's in Torino. But where's Napoleon? These are navies, aren't they? Yes. We've seen Austrian armies march north and south through the pass, but I didn't get the impression that they fought any major battles. I suppose they might have done. They might have fought Napoleon and wounded him, or Napoleon could have fled. Don't know. Anyway. The armies now have all moved. Spies, actually, let's maybe send this spy over here. Right, so there's no sign of the French there. We've got this spy. Let's have you just come slightly west. Right, so there's definitely nothing around there. And then if you head over here, it doesn't look like there's a French army around there either. Then we'll send you up there. Okay. Have I moved all of my agents? Heidelberg. What are you? You should actually just head in to Orléans. We need some buildings, that's right, to get the next levels of research opened up. And we've still got... let's come over here just now. I've still got a couple of French agents in there. I lost 2 of my gentlemen in duels. So I think that's us complete now. Yeah, and we can move on. Come across, keep an eye on France. So they keep drip feeding armies across there, but there doesn't seem to be any major accumulation. Right, so they do come down through Austria. I don't want top gallants. I'm not interested in your payment. I don't want to be distracted. You've done absolutely bugger all to help me against France anyway. So let's refuse the offer. You should be big enough to take care of them yourself anyway. See? Told you. Okay, we've got another agent. And he's up here as well. Let's try another duel. And this time we retreat. We have our top gallants. You just go in and research. And we'll have you head in and research as well next time. I think we're just going to go with dialectics. But not... No, this is in this... No, this is Utrecht. We're studying that. Let's have you study semaphore instead. You take 11 turns. So would you, and you've got 2 turns to go, so Heidelberg can start studying that instead. There's nothing left for Orléans or Sofia. Right. Research is done. So let's get our ship. That's the next thing I wanted to check. Sail around here. Okay. I wonder... The only reason for them to have been up here was to occupy the trade ports. I think they can get to both of them. Both coffee. So let's send you up here. They want to spend the money. Yes, a commercial port. Let's get that underway. Another ship coming out there next turn. Another turn left for them to be produced. Do I want to go for the Court of Appeals? I think we've got some magistrates. In fact, I know I've got some magistrates that need built around our empire. I don't think it's worth doing that just now. It takes so long to build. These would still take 8 turns. But if we come over to France... Yeah, so if I build them in... We could get 3. Am I going to spend any more money? I don't think so. Let's get that underway there. Court of Justice again. And we've got 3,790, so I think I want drill school. We'll get the magistrate in Amsterdam. Compromise with that. Okay. Von Benningsen. Let's have you come down here. You can come across, and let's go ahead then, we'll fight this battle. So obviously it's just a garrison we're up against. 6 regiments of infantry, and I think 2 of them were armed citizenry. That's normally sort of composition of the garrison. Generals over on the right, or my right, which is good because we've got some nice open ground here. Okay, so I think I'll set up off camera and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to go. Okay, here we go. I've decided not to use the whole army, so the vast majority of the infantry back here. We've got our guns over to the right, and then we've got 3 brigades set up along there, each with a regiment of Jaeger attached. And we've got another 2nd Light Foot Jaeger here, just to support the guns. So just going to march up, start shelling them, and then let them come towards us and get mowed down. So nothing fancy. Let's bring the guns out here. And set up in this field. Maybe put the Jaeger across the other side of the... Is it a fence or a wall? That's a fence at the bit that matters. We seem to be marching towards us though, so I won't go too far ahead. In fact, could leave just the Jaeger in the forest here. See what we can do just with the artillery and the Jaeger. And we've got Cav out to either flank as well to support. Well, I don't think they'll be doing much supporting, to be honest. I think they'll just be swinging in behind. We'll take care of any retreating troops. Let's bring you up here. And the guns probably don't need to be any further than that since they're coming towards us, so we'll just deploy here. Let's get them. And finally, you up here. Let's get you to run up to there, and we'll bring the Cav, just 2 regiments over on this flank, up there. Okay, you've already breached your positions, you're on limber. You can do the same. Okay. Is that you? That'll do. Right. Let's have you just stop in there. Actually bring you back a bit. Where are your regiments? I've lost somebody. Oh. Okay, well you have just become the reserve. You get to there. You come up here. Jaeger are falling back already. Okay, so they're a bit more aggressive than I was expecting. You manoeuvre a bit further to the right. You get into line. In fact, you should really just go there. Turn and face them again. Let's get the cav around here. Okay, so we've got them citizenry. They shouldn't really stand. The Moscow musketeers here. Just about charged in there, I think. Let's view. Wheel to the right. Charge them as well. The Opal Cheney here to form line. Are you still facing the right direction? Yes, you are. Okay, you can now charge them. And you manoeuvre around there. Good. So they're retreating already. Up with Jenny. Pushing it further forward. Guns. You should be shooting over these guys, I would hope. That's the general. Let's send you after them. Are these guys broken in here yet? Not yet. You're supposed to have charged in. Let's get you into column. Maybe they did charge in. Maybe they've wiped them out already. Right, they're running as well. I think we're done already. We'll chase them down. This curve here. We'll come up to there. What are you doing? You're running with them. You finish them. You're chasing down those 57 men. Forget them for now. Come back here. Let's have you swing in there as well. These guys are still there. And the general. Let's have the guns target the general if they will. Tank there. We'll come round behind. That's not the general you're shooting at, guns. So don't shoot at will. Everyone target them. I don't know what you think's the higher valued target. Here, I knew. Turn to the left. Okay. We form up. you wheel around here. Shoot them. And you over there with that other curve. There goes the general. So you can actually just both go attack them. We'll limber up the guns. And you run out to there. You start shooting them instead. This curve. And in there, you're still chasing people down, looks like. And you come over here now. We don't really need chased down. Attack them. Right, that's enough, I suppose. We can just end the battle. Nothing particularly heroic about that, I don't think. We'll peacefully occupy. What trait was gained? Master of Siegecraft. Okay. So, I think we might need to leave some Opal Cherry behind in here. We'll recruit some anyway, just in case. And we'll spend some money on the infrastructure. Okay. What else do we have? Fines. Right. Let's have you come down here, see what the Spanish are up to. I'll not move you any further, I'll leave you there. I didn't expect there to be a French army over here. Maybe come over just across the bridge just to check. Well, it looks clear, so head back towards Torino. And you come up and stand there. Okay, so that all looks clear enough. Let's have you continue your march. And follow up and Kutuzov. You're still recruiting, yeah, still got musketeers to recruit in there, so leave behind the 2 Jaeger. Get on the march. So you'll arrive next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to recruit any more there. I'll just settle for that. 8 turns there. Athens itself, yeah, it's fine. Istanbul, it's fine as well. Okay. I'm thinking, should I try some more duels here? I don't think I will. I'll just leave them to research because we were lucky. The first 2 duels we managed to drive them both the agents out. But then they just came right back, tried to duel them again and lost 2 of my gentlemen, so don't want to risk that again. And check diplomacy. Prussia. Okay, still very friendly towards us. So I can leave that as it is, and they're indifferent. don't think I want to be allied to them. So I'll just leave that too. So that just leaves me with then Tolstoy. I'm going to come down here. See what we have. So again, armed citizenry units, 1 unit cav, some, not many, a couple of regular line units, some garrison, some militia garrison. So a bit more than they had in that last battle. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll fight this one as well, but I'm going to fight this one in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!